A couple of weeks ago, I and a bunch of other keyboard YouTubers met in a secret meeting, and we came up with an idea that we all upgrade the same keyboard. I propose that we have randomized budgets anywhere from $20 to $60. We put that all on a spinning wheel and then spun them both at the same time. I landed on $40, and this is tools included, everything to make it more realistic. You don't have lube just laying around in your closet. Like, none of these things are just normal items, you know. So we're gonna do some shopping. I think I'm gonna start with KBE fans. When you mod a keyboard, the first thing you need is a switch and keycap puller. That is extremely cheap, and it comes with the switch and the keycap puller. So, oh, okay, so never mind. I thought this would be $1. The thing that is $1 is just the keycap puller. I need the switch puller as well. So I'm gonna get this for $3.50. It's a good start. The thing that matters most, I feel like that's going to determine the winners versus the loser, will be the spacebar. I'm not planning on lubing my switches. Crytox alone takes like a ton of that budget. Cutting. Diagonal cutting pliers. There we go. $2. That's pretty good. Tweezers. I mean, who needs those? I've got fingertips here. Do a genius thing. Sort by low to high. Sold out. Sold out. I need pre-lubed. Milky Yellow Pro linears. $6. 25 per pack. So I only need 2 or 3 packs. $18. The Garam Milky Pro yellows are pre-lubed. That's why they're winning material. As long as the typing test sounds good, that means I could win. That leaves me $17. What the heck can you buy with $17? Getting low to high, that's the secret. Okay, lube brush, I wanted that. $2. Things are adding up real fast. Are there any keycaps that cost $17? I find this not possible. Pudding keycaps are 20, but I think that'll make me lose more. I can't do that. More pudding keycaps. I don't want pudding keycaps. It's not how you win. This is the magic I've been waiting for, okay? Spacebar foam. A little expensive, worth a shot. These quick hacks are gonna win it for me. Switch pads. Yes. What makes things lock? That's really, really, really cheap. Just get a PE foam sheet. You say that like I could just buy a PE foam sheet that's affordable. Rather than PE foam, I got it. Tape mod. Blue tape. On one of Hippio's videos, he said this only costs $3. Home Depot, maybe. Home Depot. He lied on his thumbnail. Painter's tape is not $3. Dollar store painting tape. Walmart, $3. Painter's tape. That's legit. Blue tape, $3. It's $39.50. Don't think we have anything that can open up the case. I need a screwdriver. Like a legitly cheap 50-cent screwdriver. Ooh, here we go. $1 screwdriver. I only have 50 more cents. I'm going to take away 1 packet of the Milky Pros and add in the screwdriver. So I need dielectric grease. I can't believe we almost forgot about dielectric grease. $4. I think that fits. $38.50. I'm pretty happy with that. Would you rather have the switch pads or have more pro yellows? They are both $6. I want to try out the switch pads. 4 votes to 3 votes. Not a huge turnout, but hey, more switches it is. Goodbye switch pads. All right, so shopping. The shopping phase has been finished, and what a surprise, I actually did most of my shopping in real life. It's sort of like food cooking channel. You put it in the oven, you pull it out, and you're like, I actually prepared another one. The base keyboard is this. The Womier WK61 High Performance Mechanical Keyboard. We all are using the same keyboard. It comes with some foam, you know, I can put this in the keyboard. That'll be free, included in box. It's not terrible. Sort of a see-through case. No feet or anything. USB-C port. Does it come with anything? It comes with, I guess, this reddish, pink, orange keycaps. All right, RGB. I dig it. Nice bright lights. Looks really good. Typing test. My spacebar doesn't work. Okay. The key that you never use is this one. This key will be the sacrificial lamb. You will go into spacebar. You will go here. I don't think that deserves to live. It can just not go back in. It's actually like pretty decent. There's a lot of potential here. Stabs, not great. Spacebar foam better do something. First step is probably tape mod. I'm mowing through this thing. It's fast. Speed. Are you glad I invested $3.50 into this tool? Better tools are OP. You won't witness another fire hazard. There's no battery in here. It'll be all good. USB-C can deliver up to 100 watts, enough for a solder iron. But people are always doing tape mod. Has anyone else caused a fire with tape mod yet? Or is this just some unlucky event that I've had to deal with? We only spent $38.50. Do you think I could replace the blue tape with electrical tape? Can I afford that? Because I don't want to cause a fire. You don't want to cause a fire. I'm going to take this time to look up the price of electrical tape. So we'll be okay. Oh wow, electrical tape is like super cheap. It actually costs less than painter's tape. What? $2. We're doing it. Safety. Yes. Safety is number one. Look at that. PCB just like moves around. I don't have scissors. I don't have scissors. Oh, I have flesh cutters. Yes. Let me tell you, scissors are way better than flesh cutters. This is not the purpose. My $1.50 pen. Really hard writing on these. Library and shh. That's OP. This plate is so warped and these stabilizers are bone dry. Barely any lube there. Not the best. That's all I can say. I even got a lube brush in the budget, but no Krytox. So I only have this. I'll use just a little bit of that. Since it's just dielectric grease, I'm doing a really thin layer. I don't want it to get too sluggish. I wonder if anyone's lubing their switches. Then you need to buy a switch opener and the lube, and that's expensive. How safe would it be if I just like put this in here? Safe or not safe? Safe? Let's go. Oh yeah, here we go. That on. Screw it back in. Milky yellows. This better sound amazing, and I think it will. All right, switches are done. They look beautiful. I think I've got a fighting chance. And don't forget, okay? We've got spacebar foams. This is the secret. The black part around this is going to interfere with my stabilizer here. So I think I might just cut those ends off and plop it in like that. I think that's the best I could do. But let's hear what it sounds like without the foam and then put the foam in. Ooh, dang. That's not bad. It's not bad. There we go. Deformed spacebar foam. I hope it makes a difference. If not, I'd be very sad that I spent $5 on this. Haha. Spacebar, good. Chance of winning, quadrupled. These are sort of cute. Fish, paw, owl, panda. I really think gonna win. Is that overconfidence? They don't have a chance. The one person I'm worried about is the person that got $60. That's a lot of money. When I didn't allocate any budget to keycaps, I was a little bit worried, you know, because looks play a big part in things. I think sound matters a little bit more. Finished keyboard. Let me plug it in. I'm proud of us for this. Gone a long way from the before to the after. I love it. I think it's awesome. Oh yeah. Okay, mods. I forgot. It's good. It's like legit. Dang. Yeah, it's nice. The only downside is you see the black foams there? So it even bottoms out still because we cut the foams out. I dig it. I finished modding my keyboard. Everyone on stream was super helpful during shopping and the build and kept me from burning the house down, adding the more extra thought into the space bar. It's time to meet with the guys and we're gonna see whose keyboard sounds the best. I think we should start with the cheapest.
Okay. I had $20. So we had to get a little bit creative by cheating.
What do you mean cheating?
I bought a different keyboard. It's still the same keyboard. It's just different.
It's prettier.
Yeah, this is our loophole. It's from the same vendor. It had the same name. It was the same price. So I'm considering it fair cheating.
All right.
Yeah. No objections here.
We've got pudding keycaps, Gateron red switches. There's a bit of a problem here in that, as I mentioned, I had nothing to lube them with. So I bought a tube of super lube oil and 2 Ziploc bags. I put all of the stems and springs in those bags, filled it with oil, just drenched it, and I shook up everything. It still sounds pretty bad. The stabilizers...
No, you're gonna win. You're gonna win.
Believe.
The stabilizers were done with some Permatex and more super lube oil, of course. I have then press and seal wrapped the whole PCB and taken an allergy-filled carbon air filter and done the back with that. So there you go.
Creative.
Resourceful.
Very.
Let us listen to the sound test.
Yes, everybody listen.
I thought it was pretty good. So that was $20. I think the next one up is $30.
Yeah,
all right, Andy.
So this is my keyboard. Same as everyone else. I did not have the foresight to fair cheat. Yeah, WK61 from Warmier. And
wait.
What?
I see all those coins back there.
I went to a vending machine, put $20 in expected change, and it did give me change in quarters. Came in handy for today. So for my mods, I knew I wanted to put the quarters in there. I wanted to do a silicone pour, but with $30 budget, the silicone pour would have taken almost half of it. So put quarters in the bottom, but there's a little shake test action. It's not quite secure. I bought a whole setup from Divinity, the brush, 25G0, and switches. Went ahead and modded the stabilizers, and they improved them, but they're still kind of stock stabilizers, so there's a little bit of rattle in there. I taped down the PCB 2 layers. The tape isn't included in my budget because I said just go to a kindergarten class and steal their tape supplies.
Oh, you were a thief.
They're children, it's fun.
Yeah.
And I had the lube, but then I got lazy, so I didn't want to lube the switches. So instead, I used the rest of my budget and bought 50 J-Wicks from Divinity.
Ooh, okay.
It's smart.
J-Wicks sound great stock. Only had 50 because if I did 75 set to 25, I would have went over the budget. So we only put the important keys. All the alphas and the mods. Your Numbro, it's a nice little Gateron red. Sounds horrible, but you get your J-Wicks everywhere else.
Ooh,
Without having to do any work. And that's my method. Time is money, and I don't have 3 hours to bag oils and parts to get me up. Please enjoy my sound test of this lazy $30 mod.
Oh,
It's pretty nice.
that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. What's our next budget?
It's me. I'm at
$40.
$40. I spent almost all of it. So it did come with these other colored keycaps on it. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what a steal. So my main goal was to make the spacebar sound good. You know, if your spacebar sounds good, you automatically win. So most of my money was spent trying to do spacebar stuff. I bought dielectric grease, spacebar foam, and it sounds great. You know, listen to it.
Oh, wow.
That's a pretty good space bar. The keyboard came in a sleeve and I smushed that in the bag. It's free. I was like, I'm not lubing anything. Lubing is freaking expensive. So I bought Gateron Milky Pro yellows for $18 from Divinity. That was a steal. You can listen to the typing test.
That sounds pretty good. A little bit hollow,
I tried.
but that spacebar is kind of nuts.
I thought it was unsavable.
The competition is looking strong when we're coming into our more expensive budgets here with $50. Scott,
I'm a little nervous. I got some stiff competition now. But to be fair, I didn't spend all 50. I think I spent $38.57. This right here is, I call this the stealthy Bakeneko. And the
Ooh.
reason why I did that is because if you look inside it, you could actually see that this is gummy O-ring mounted.
Oh,
Oh.
So what I
dang.
did, I bought a replacement Bakeneko 60 O-ring. I had to step it up, you know? I had $50 to show for it. So I kind of took a similar path as Andy did. So I did go with the J-Wix. I did get some Crytox 205. I bought a $2.99 bag of polyfill, shoved it in here with the O-ring. It has a nice bounce to it as well. I was like, oh man, do I have enough money to try to splurge for some keycaps? Which I didn't. So I'm like, what can I do? I picked up some Elmer's white glue. So $1.50 for a bottle of glue, and then just a crap ton of my time. I filled each individual keycap on the top with this white glue, trying to make a double shot keycap myself, which I think it helped a little bit, added some weight to it, so like the keys don't sound so like bad anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sound is okay on that as well.
All
That's
right. I mean, it'll
impressive.
probably feel the best out of all of us.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That
no.
space bar. What?
What the heck?
It's probably because he has $50, man. You know, it's not that
Yeah.
he's smarter and more resourceful. It's the money.
Oh my, we lose.
Yeah, I think we
I guess.
lose.
Early, we got Lewis and he has $60.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Lewis
let's
has
see,
got
let's
even
see.
more money.
Lewis could pull out anything.
Okay, so my WK61, we'll start from the back. Penny modded, but I forgot that you have to tape it down, so it just shakes like crazy. I did a foam mod. I bought foam for like $5. For stabilizers, I decided to not use any lube. $60 without any lube whatsoever, so I can buy keycaps. There's this mod that Stream showed me called the dry hump mod. You basically tape every single thing you can see on a stabilizer and make sure it sounds pretty decent. But in my mind, I was thinking, big brain move, you know? When we are doing like a typing test, when do you press enter or left shift or right shift? You don't. So I tried to avoid any mistakes whatsoever. Press the spacebar as light as possible, even though there is major rattle, and hopefully I win the sound test because my stabilizer sound like ass. I spent about $20 on keycaps for some good old clones, you know, JTK Sakura Knight. So I'm
That's
pretty sure I'm gonna
pretty.
win the best looking, but best sounding, I don't think I got it anymore.
All right,
And-
guys, here's what we do. We copyright strike him for the clones, and now...
oh wait, I forgot about it. My switches are the Echo Rose Reds.
Oh!
Very
Nice. Yeah, let's hear it.
It's not bad to me.
That's not bad.
It sounds pretty good.
For some reason, I can't screw it in, so it's just floating like mad.
Yeah, I think we
That's
got
some
some
tough
good
contenders.
competition. Yeah.
So we're gonna compile everything, post it to Twitter. You guys will vote, and then there's gonna be a winner.
It's been about a week since we posted everything on Twitter about which keyboard sounds the best and looks the best, and the results are finally in. Sounds the best is keyboard D. I'm pretty sure that is Scott's keyboard. So it's Scott, Andy, Hippio, me, and then Lewis.
Nice.
I did that
I would
bad.
have blue.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You scienced the heck out of all of us.
I hope I didn't start anything where people are gonna start gluing their keycaps now.
Are you sure I'm E?
I'm sure, yeah.
A keycap glue video coming
Oh
soon.
no.
Yeah, Hippio, you can make that video. Which one looks the best? Yep, D is Lewis's keyboard. I mean, of course, look at these.
Yeah, look
I
at it.
mean,
Pudding.
the pudding.
It's DEBAC.
Yeah.
I'm last place. No one likes the red.
I hope it doesn't send the wrong message. Higher budget you have,
Yeah.
higher propensity to win.
But yours makes sense because yours actually made the keyboard sound good. I just
Okay.
dropped $20 on clones.
On keycaps.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fun challenge, honestly.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too.
More challenges? Leave a comment.
If you have any ideas for our challenges, put them in the comments.